Watching the Highlight Zone with Wayne 15 Sports Director Glenn Marini. Local sports coverage you can count on.
When it's time to take off, I'll be jumping out the gym. Back with game reviews, come get the scoop from Josh and Glenn.
It's a dogfight. That's how you approach it, as a dogfight.
This year we wanted to shock people, and that's what we're doing. We're going to keep trying to shock people.
Our thought is if you lose one game, you can't win the SAC, so this is a must-win game for us.
Keep a level head and play defense.
We have to respect the game and respect our opponents.
One other team after Friday night won't be tied for first, so it's a very important game.
Television on, watching Highlight Zone. Wayne 15, Friday nights, who bringing the dub home? Local area sports with a hip-hop remix. Mike Strong here for the basketball season. Television on, watching Highlight Zone.
Oh, with the calendar flipping to 2023, we got a new year. But the Highlight Zone is the same old place for wall-to-wall hoops coverage, and I'm telling you, we got a season-high 24 high school basketball games to show you tonight. We tip things off with a key SAC showdown as my man Josh Ayen is here with your Highlight Zone Game of the Week. Josh.
All right, Glenn, coming into tonight, 4 teams tied atop first place for the SAC boys basketball standings. Wayne, Northside, Homestead, and Concordia all 2-0 in conference play. In a year where the SAC feels wide open, this one could go a long way in determining the conference crown. Wayne at Northside, it is your Highlight Zone Game of the Week. Wayne coming in with an overall record of 8-1. Northside, meanwhile, 7-4, and led by one of the area's best in junior Tay Johnson. But it's the Generals marching ahead early. Javon Lewis with a 3-ball. That is part of a 9-3 opening run, and Lewis going on to finish with 17. Then later on in the quarter, Chase is on the case. Chase Barnes with 3 of his team-high 18. Wayne up 21-19 after the first quarter, making former Wayne General Craig Young pretty happy on top of it. Meanwhile, second quarter, Monty Smith, the steal and the score. He finishes with 17, and Wayne up 40-32 at halftime. But Northside storming ahead in the second half. Tay Johnson with a 3-ball to make it a 2-point game. And then moments later, it's Bodie Dickerson tying the game with a thunderous jam, and Northside will head into the final quarter up 40-38. But the man to really torch the nets all night, especially in the final quarter, for shot up Rayshawn Bassett. This guy playing the nylon song all night, and Bassett a maestro with 9 3-pointers, finishing with a team-high 27 points, and Northside pulls away, winning 81-73.
It's a great win, you know. Everybody doubting me. I just keep my head up, and I'm just trying, you know. I'm trying to figure it out, and it's more to come. I'm not done yet. My team needed me, you know, so I just have to do what's best for them, play defense, lead the team, get stops, and be a leader out there on the floor, and that's what we did tonight. You know, we're kind of in a new group of a team, and for us to be the solid Wayne team, it showed us, you know, how good we can be, and now we're just looking to keep progressing and getting better.
We got to clean up some things. We missed some free throws, didn't shoot as well from the line as we need to, but, you know, it's a great win, and we're just coming tomorrow and start trying to get better.
Well, next up, Wayne is at Indianapolis Tech on Saturday, while Northside plays again next Tuesday against Canterbury. Glenn, take it away.
All right, like Wayne and Northside, Homestead a part of that group who came in undefeated in conference play. Spartans hosting Southside. This one closer than you might think. Fourth quarter, Homestead up by 2. John Parent says parental advisory, explicit jump shot. 33-29, Homestead in the lead, but Southside hanging tough. Omarion Washington, one of the SAC's best. It's just a 2-point game now. Then it's Jaden Morris with the bucket, and Homestead's lead down to 1 at 34-33. But Homestead, they would answer at Spartan Arena. It's Parent again, and Homestead escapes with a victory over Southside, 44-41. Concordia, also among that quartet of teams undefeated in SAC play coming in. They were taking on Bishop Luers. Joe Tapp says, I'm just going to tap it in. Oh, Tapperoo there with the jumper, and it's Concordia out to an early lead in the first. How about Cole Eworth with the lefty stroke for 3, and Concordia up by 6 in the early going. Coming the other way, though, it's Bishop Luers, the Zay Hay kid. Isaac Zay with the bucket, and Bishop Luers gets a big game from Cadell Wallace as Luers shocks Concordia at the cage, 49-48. At Charger Fieldhouse, Bishop Dwenger at Carroll. The Chargers much improved, but they've had some really hard luck losses this season. Jackson Pardon here against Bishop Dwenger. His dad was a pretty good player at Bowling Green. He gets the bucket there. Saints coming back the other way. Sam Campbell healthy and happy. He gets the lay-in on the Euro step with the Chargers. Cannon Hauser. Cannon was firing. He had 15 points. That would lead the Chargers, and Carroll wins a tight one, 51-49 at Charger Fieldhouse. Final stop in the SAC. We got Snyder. We got Northrop. Panthers with a quick turnaround after hosting Merrillville yesterday afternoon. First quarter, Keon Bates. You kidding me? What a dime to Dallas Lawrence for 2. Northrop up 20-18. Coming the other way, Boston Conley. Conley drills the 3, and Snyder now in the lead. This game back and forth. You're going to see Jaden Schmenk with 2 of his team-high 19, and Northrop edges Snyder 61-57 Bruins. Up in Kendallville, tip of the cap to Fred Inninger. Fred honored by the IHSAA with their Distinguished Media Award. Fred has spent over 50 seasons covering high school sports, specifically East Noble. Meanwhile, the Knights were hosting Huntington North. First quarter action. That was Asher Chipchonsky with the 2. East Noble coming the other way. It's the big guy Hunter Klein with the turnaround. He had 11 points. That would lead East Noble. This one a back and forth contest. You know Fred had fun calling it. Huntington North, Ethan Zahn. He had 10 points on the game. East Noble falls, however, to Huntington North 50-48 on Fred's big night. Here's Fred, the local legend, talking sports as he earned the big Distinguished Media Award from the IHSAA.
But I love it, and I love high school sports. I love all kinds of sporting events, and my emotions are just overwhelming. Like, is this really happening? Because there's far more people more deserving than me, and I'm just honored that the IHSA would do this to me.
Fred Inninger, one of a kind. Hey, in the NECC, West Noble ranked 8th in this week's 3A state poll. The Chargers atop the conference standings, hosting the Lakeland Lakers. Braden Barr, so many long guys on that West Noble roster. He gets the bucket inside the 2. West Noble in the lead in the first quarter. Lakeland, no give up. This is Nate Kyle straight away for 3, and it was pure. Lakers now with the 1-point lead. Watch this. Ben Kyle to Nate Kyle. Oh, yeah, they don't get back, and it's slam time for the Lakeland Lakers. Yes, Nate Kyle with the jam, but Austin Kripe, he's West Noble's all-time leading scorer already, and he shows you why. The future Bethel Pilot drills the 3. West Noble wins this one 77-49 in Ligonier. Prairie Heights right behind West Noble in the conference standings. The Panthers making the short drive east on, what is that, US 20 to Angola. And we pick it up with Isaiah Malone doing Isaiah Malone things. He had 20 points. Coming the other way for Angola, it's Dane Lance from about 13 feet, knocking down the jumper, but Prairie Heights still in the lead. Chase Batchelor would have himself a night. He had 27 points on the game, and Chase Batchelor would reach the 1,000-point milestone in this contest as Prairie Heights keeps pace in the NECC title race, 53-40. They win at Angola. At Paul Bateman Gymnasium, Garrett hosting Central Noble. The Cougars looking for their 3rd win in a row, and that young lady having herself a time. Pick it up in the first quarter. It's Jackson Andrews. You saw the spin, the reverse. He gets it. He had 9 points on the game, and Central Noble in control early. Isaiah Guard, when your center can pop 3s, you're a dangerous basketball team. He had 7 points on the game. Central Noble up early. Tyler Gator chomping down as Gator drills the 3 for Garrett. But Andrews and John Bodie, well, they were just too much for Garrett as Central Noble wins on the road 58-36. Well, this Fremont team has got some talent. They beat the Wayne Generals a few weeks ago on the road. The Eagles at Churubusco tonight. Corbin Beeman to Connor Slee. That's a good combination, and they're up early are the Fremont basketballers. It's 3-0. Ethan Bontrager now to Corbin Beeman. He knows what to do with it. It's a 13-7 lead for Fremont. Coming the other way, Caden Immel. Little mid-range game. You got to respect it. He knocks down the jumper for Busco, but Busco falls to Fremont, 76-59, the final in Turtletown. Big game in the NLC, Warsaw at Northridge. Now both teams undefeated in conference play coming in, and the Tigers looking good early first quarter action. That's Luke Bricker. He didn't put up many bricks at all. He drilled the three, had a game-high 21 points. Northridge coming the other way. It's Mason Bales. He led a balanced attack for Northridge with 10 points. Watch the passing here from Warsaw. Drew Heckerman to a cutting Trey Davis for 2, and Warsaw wins this one 47-41. Final boys game of the night here on the Zone, a county rivalry. Southwood hosting Wabash. The Apaches 9-2, ranked 11th in the state in 2A. That was Jason Alprisic with the bucket for Southwood in the first. Then it's Trevor Daughtry with the bucket as Wabash led 13-5. Later, Alprisic in the second quarter. You saw him get the layup right there. It's a 37-23 lead, though, for the Apaches. Antonio Grant from Grant 4, that's a bucket, but Southwood down big. They come all the way back to win this one as Southwood takes it over the Apaches 67-56. Well, that is going to do it for the fellas tonight, but coming up after the break, it is the ladies taking center stage, and that includes a key matchup in the Northeast State as Columbia City plays host to Belmont in a game that'll have a big impact on who wins the conference title. It was a one-point game, I'll tease that. Meanwhile, in the SAC, two of the conference's best go head-to-head. We're going to head out to Northrop, where the Bruins hosted a red-hot Snyder Panthers squad. We've got a dozen girls games coming your way next in the Zone.
We're the Next Generation Studio Dance. Stay tuned for more Highlighted Zone.
It's not ESPN, but it's the Highlight Zone. And we're the Bruins, and welcome back. Yeah!
Coming into the new year, it looks like the chase for the SAC girls title it's going to be a fight to the finish. Homestead, Snyder, Northrop, all undefeated in conference play, but that would change one way or the other tonight. That's because the Panthers and Bruins would square off at Sheff Gymnasium. The Panthers had won 11 straight. Northrop, meanwhile, ranked 6th in the 4A state poll. Third quarter, Jordan Poole splashes the three. Snyder takes the lead 37-35. Poole had 30 on the game, but that lead short-lived thanks to Nevaeh Jackson, the senior. With the three in the corner, she had 23 on the game. Northrop now up 5. Nevaeh again dialing long distance. Northrop up by 9 heading into the fourth quarter. In the fourth, Nene Donahue cranking up the D. She gets the and one. She had 20 on the game, but it would not be enough. The Bruins are tough. Kayla Williams-Thomas would get the and one here as Northrop wins a huge SAC contest, 79-70.
Our bench came off and did what they were supposed to do. A lot of our stars got in foul trouble, and our bench came off. They were ready to play, and Kayla had a great game, so it really helped. It means a lot. I mean, our team has worked really hard for this. It means a lot for Destiny, too, because she tore ACL. She couldn't play with us. I know this game meant a lot to her, so I'm happy we did this for her.
Sticking in the SAC, Homestead 5-0 in conference, 12-2 overall. The Spartans hosting Southside. First quarter, Allie Stevens going to play college ball for the Omaha Mavericks. She gets the two between two defenders right there. Southside, though, hanging around early. My man Aaron was watching this game. Good to see him. Justice Billingsley drills the three. She had 14 to lead Southside. Southside actually led 11-8 in the first quarter. Rod Parker did not like that. He would like this. The freshman, Whitney Ankenbrook, she can shoot. She drills the three as Homestead comes back to win it, 76-25. At Charger Fieldhouse, Carroll coming off a nice road win over Norwell on Tuesday. Taylor Fordyce honored for going over 1,000 points in her career. The Carroll senior just one of 4 girls in Carroll history to do just that. You saw her add to her total there. She had 13 points, 3 coming on that triple. The Saints' Cassidy Court with a 3 of her own. But Carroll too tough. This is a name you're going to need to know for the future. The youngster, Lily George, down low as Carroll beats Twainer 60-25. At the Cage, Concordia hosting Lourdes. We got Concordia, we got Lourdes. Both teams looking to turn things around in the new year. Here we go. That looks like Concordia and Lourdes. Let's see it get going. Yeah, we're at the Cage, Concordia and the Lures battling in this one, and we see the Cadets on the break. Sydney Gorman with the, excuse me, that's not that game. That's Annika Nelson. I knew that. She's going to go play at Huntington University for the 3. 13-point lead for the Cadets. Then that was Lauren Goodman for three, 47-30. Concordia, you'll see Kendall Tyree get a bucket here for Bishop Luers, but Luers falls to Concordia 57-42, your final at the cage. Our final stop in the SAC tonight, we got Wayne, we got Northside. The Legends coming off 2 wins at the Parkview Sports Medicine Shootout last week up at Trine. Second quarter, this is Sydney Gorman knocking down the three. She had 12 points, and it's a 17-point lead for Wayne. More from this Wayne club, it's Shabria O'Quinn down low. She had a game-high 18, and Wayne takes care of business against Northside, 60-39, your final. In the NE8 massive game at Columbia City, the Eagles ranked 9th in the 4A state poll. Belmont 13th in 3A. Addison Baxter, the sophomore, she is tough with a capital T. She gets the layup right there. And you're going to see more from Columbia City. How about Kendra Sheets? She's been all over the highlights this season for Amy Shearer and company. Sheets nails the three. Columbia City up by 1. This one back and forth all night long. Rachel Blakely with the bucket for Belmont, but it's Columbia City winning it by 1, 47-46, the final. Staying in the Northeast State, Norwell ranked 2nd in the 3A state poll. The Knights hosting Oleo. We pick this one up in the 3rd quarter. It's the Norwell Knights. Dakota Hubble working the glass. She gets the rebound. She gets the stick back, and it's a 56-21 Norwell lead. More from Norwell. It's defense. Dakota Hubble with the block. Eric Thornton has to like that. He would like this as well. Kennedy Filling with the bucket as Norwell wins 87-31. ACAC hoops, Jake County 14-1 overall. The Patriots ranked 5th in the state. That in this week's 3A poll. Pats at Bluffton. Sophia Saxman scoring in the paint, and it's a 10-4 Jake County lead early. More from Jake County. Renna Schwederman. She gets this one to drop. Renna, 42 points. Is going to be a future mastodon next year for Maria Marquesano. You better believe they're going to love her. You're going to see Bluffton's Ryland Pennick here with the bucket. But Jake County wins this one going away 60-35. In the NECC, defending conference champ Garrett hosting 16-0 Central Noble. Cougar star Madison Weiss just went over 1,000 points last game. This one in the 4th quarter, Abby Heil gets the bucket. It's a 35-13 lead for Central Noble. Cougars were cruising. You're going to see Garrett try to chip away here. Kelsey Bergman with 2, but Central Noble wins 36-17 to move to 17-0.
It definitely feels good with all the hard work that we put into practice this week, and so, yeah. We knew they were going to come out aggressive, so we just had to fight back and just play hard and just keep our composure.
It's a good combo. Hey, both Fairfield and Eastside came in tied with Central Noble for the conference lead at 6-0 in NECC play. First quarter action, it's Fairfield out hot. Morgan Gothroff off glass for 2. The Falcons led by 1. Eastside, though, tough, especially at home. Paige Traxler, what a breakout star for Eastside this season. She gets the pilfer and the pair, but Fairfield, they are tough. Hattie Herbert. In the lane, it goes, and Fairfield wins at Eastside 42-25. We got Eagles versus Eagles in Turtletown. From a highlight zone standout, Shea Roanhouse in her first season leading Fremont against Busco. That was Brooklyn Sinclair in the 3rd quarter with the bucket for Busco, but Busco down by 5, 31-26. Addie Parr looking for Mackenzie Parnan here. She gets the 2 for Fremont, and their lead now at 7. In the 4th quarter now, you see Alyssa Eby take this one coast to coast off the steal. This one goes down to the wire. It's Fremont over Busco, 46-44. Last stop for girls hoops, we got Prairie Heights at Angola, and we got Angola doing Angola type things. This is Anna McClure in the 4th quarter with the bucket, and Angola up 60-12. Coming the other way, Sarah Wiley with the stick back, but simply too much Angola. You'll see Ava Reinhardt with the bucket here as Angola wins 67-19. More Highlight Zone coming your way.
We're the Bluffton Tigers. You're watching the Highlight Zone on Wayne 15. Don't go anywhere.
We are the
Cherubusco Eagles. And this is the highlight zone.
And this is the gem of the night.
Oh, they said it. Last time we did this, we had a bachelor party in Busco. Chase Bachelor of Prairie Heights slamming it home to take the Highlight Zone's top honor, but that was way back on December 16th. So, without further ado, here's your first gem of the night in the new year, brought to you by Peter Franklin Jewelers. It's Bodie Dickerson with the Bodacious Slam. You know, he's going to sign with St. Francis to play quarterback for the Cougars next week, but apparently he can hoop as well. Bodie Dickerson, your gem of the night. Moving on, we got a new year, we got a new season. We're talking Mastodon men's volleyball season opener. Coach Rock, hello, and the Dons hosting King University. The Dons won the first 2 sets. Game 3, John Diedrich with the kill right there. He had 10 of those on the match. And the Dons in control. You're going to see more from the Dons. Mark Frazier comes up with the block at the net. Dons sweep it 3-zip over King. Meanwhile, the Comets fall on the road 4-2 at Wheeling. That'll do it for this week. See you next Friday night.